dois ali quase se tocaram, se não chegaram a trocar tinta. Veio por fora o Emelanuit e levou a placa de DRS embora.
Vamos precisar de uma nova para a corrida sprint da Fórmula 1.
Alô, time da Fórmula 1, nova placa de abertura de asa móvel traseira, hein?
Agora, falando sério, é um problema de refrigeração aí, né? O Ayman Darwish precisa se livrar de alguma...
Agora, cadê? Aqui, ó, Felipe Massa com o Átila. O Átila vai para fora da pista, pega ali a placa da Betway.
Caiu.
Vamos ver aí, agora sim, daqui a pouco fala o Thiel, agora sim. A imagem, olha a cacetada do Marco Billy. Impressionante a cacetada que deu o Marco Billy nessa disputa de posição.
Two for Japan in a lightweight world championship battle was all the way back at Suzuka in 2001. Masao Ozuma versus Yuichi Ui in the 125cc race.
Flight card up in his chain now.
I'm familiar with if you're a racing fan. What is that? Stewart's trying to push the door of the pace car closed. What is that? That was not planned. No, that was not planned. I have no words. And I'm paid to have words, and I have no words.
This was the start. Gilmore, watching the background, hasn't had a great start. Woolrich gets this huge jump, which is where I wonder, did he then break something on the car?
So that was my quali kind of ended with our strategy, and look, we've got a quick car and look ahead for the race.
And we saw how quick it was in free practice. You were going really well in that.
Yeah, we seem quick. That's the disappointing thing. When you go purple in one sector, which is the quickest of all, you want to be able to finish the lap, and I wasn't given that opportunity on 2 out of my 3 laps today. So very frustrating, but look, race is long, anything can happen.
Well, the good Phoenix, take a look at what he did!
I have never seen anything like that before in my life.
Wide open, around the wall in 3 and 4 at Martin.
And behind Fernando Alonso, it's his old teammate Lewis Hamilton. Here comes Hamilton into the Lecombe chicane, and they make contact.
But it was at Road Rouge. And Radion.
Wow.
So a spin. Wow, how many times did he go round? And back across the track and very nearly cleaned out Sarah.
Doubt that very much.
If you could, there's the tire carrier fell down.
Got knocked down, and then somebody ran after it. NASCAR frowns upon that. Let the tire go, but you got to like his determination.
And well, this will be Ollie Caldwell then, will it? Struggling in the pits.
Whoa, that was close. Well, look at this. Wow, that is...
Dozens and dozens more around the world. What's gone on here?
There's a car. Yeah, I was going to say, it's definitely not a full-size racing car. And the karting track on the inside of Curve Paul Frere.
I was about to say, if that's the Bullet Racing Aston Martin, that's been a big off.
Indeed, yes, in that it's condensed the car to about 1/10 of its size. Thankfully, that wasn't the case. That's the karting track on the inside of Curve Paul Frere, just past Cam.
Have got together, just hooked up on the wheel arch, and the car was over. And oh my word, that was quite a roll, wasn't it? A double roll for the number 2 car, and wow, that's a wake-up call, isn't it? The clock continues. We're behind the safety car. A really spectacular moment in race 9 of Porsche Carrera Cup Germany. So good to with another car that saw it up and over. Doesn't happen very often. Oh, look at that, doing it themselves. Who needs the marshals? That is not going to do the suspension a lot of favours. I think that car is going to need a bit of work.
Yeah, it was. It's a shame we got stuck behind the 60. I think we had a lot more pace than that, but anyway, let's see. I think I will have a good outlap. So,
1 point after the second round of qualifying, and Bryson Liu and Jean Capestro Dubets are the closest competitors to Tom Long and Ashton Harrison, only 1 point back as you look at debris fly down the back.
I was just about to say he's going to get a big slingshot on Jolmini. Oh, he rejoins it into the side of Gerardo. We've got cars straight on. I believe Yusup Pantia was involved in that as well. Gerardo's been shoveled out, you know. Puget's lost a place, and Juif has come through. Torelli now ahead of Juif. As off the road goes Puget. He's now off in the gravel. But I can't keep up. Oh, Damiano Pachetti's got a souvenir. He's decided not to take the escape road. That's not going to go down well either, Damiano. Someone tells me he's going to get more than a slap on the wrists after this one. That's not going to...
Vem o carro do Henrique Basso ali atrás. Olha lá, ó.
Dá uma olhada.
Isso não ajuda em nada, tá? Só atrapalha.
Olha o Henrique Basso aí. Dá uma olhada como é que tá o porta-mala aí do Henrique Basso. Tá querendo carregar alguma coisa, Henrique Basso? Quer levar alguém? Será ou não?
Tá querendo descarregar aquela lanterna sênior.
E aí, ó, o Henrique Basso continua ali com o seu capô traseiro aberto.
Nicholas Latifi, keep going, Nick.
Yeah.
Because this could be the first time, and I'm pretty certain I'm right in saying this, that you will have led a practice session in Formula One. And if he has led any other practice sessions, I apologise because I certainly don't remember them. But this could be Nicholas Latifi right at the top of the charts. There you go, Nick. Well done.
Bang. Well done.
6/10 far.
Straight away. Here comes Cletus McFarland looking for his first. Oh, he loses it. He loses it just before the finish line. Throw it in reverse. That a boy, throw it in reverse. Oh my goodness.
McFarland's truck spins. He's crawling out of the truck. Let him hear you, Long Beach. Cletus McFarland did a great job here in his first ever 2 races in the Stadium Super Trucks. Nicely done, Cletus. You'll get it. You'll get it. So it's Gordon, Brabham, and Max Gordon. And Cletus falls down on the finish line. He finally got there. Way to go.
I think Jonathan and Alex are having to work together because Alex Lowe's has got a real good chance of beating Bautista here this weekend, and that man there, the 6 times world champion, needs him to get in between Jonathan and the Bautista. It's a real good sign that you've got a pretty good package as he looks behind. As he owes him a drink.
Yeah, and a thumbs up.
Jonathan Ray.
This is Fernando Alonso and Yuki Tsunoda, and Fernando Alonso is so experienced he can go half on the grass and yet still get a decent track and then wag a finger at Yuki.
Down behind the 24 of Adam Forza, he's down in about 20th position. It's damage limitation now for the defending champion. Whatever happened, we've got confirmation. Oh! Sorry about that to scare everybody. That was huge. That was huge for Anthony. International racing. Mazziato gets it wrong. He hits the wall and he hits the fellow Aprilia. Hayden Schultz also gets.
They talk about it. The hardest, easiest course they've driven. So here we go. Beecham initiates. Oh, what is going on?
Something. A
wheel
flew
lost
off.
tires. Oh boy. Oh, riding the lightning. We got 3 wheels, baby. Spark it up. He's going back to the future. We don't need no stinking wheels. Where we're going, we don't need roads. The wheels going for it, going towards the finish line.
Wow. Can you imagine the groove he just dug in the asphalt all the way around that track last year?
All right, I'm going to head out. We got Beecham.
And
His
it
hand.
crosses the finish line.
Full pull for Beecham's back left.
And we've got a Porsche in the plants at the fountain, and it is the number 65 car, the white.
Yeah.
And then everybody was packed up behind, as you might imagine.
Yeah.
And it was side-by-side contact with which of the cars?
Side by side with Takuma Sato for some gardening work right at the fountain. And then Scott McLaughlin gets into the back of Rinus VeeKay, a multi-car incident here. VeeKay avoids him, McLaughlin tags the back of VeeKay. Chaos at the fountain, and there is a...
For Ryan, Ryan lets him know that he's there, and then Michael tried to close it down just a bit.
Shithead Michael Waltrip.
Yeah, that's this is a Michael Waltrip I love to see. He's got a lot of emotion. He's obviously an incredibly talented and successful driver. But he made sure Ryan Hunter-Reay. I think he just ripped the right front off Ryan Hunter-Reay's car.
He used that one up.
Oh, it's a repeat! It's a repeat of last week coming to the green. Exactly how it happened last week. Here we go. This is going to be big.
Nick Wall is not happy. He crashes Nate Gregg in the infield crash. 17,000 fans showing that it's bird season. The emotions have overflowed again.
Here he comes again. He's going to come back around.
Nick Wall is done. Absolutely done. The 28 has pulled into the infield. Here we go. He's drilled him. Are you not entertained? This is chaos here at Bowman Gray Stadium. And the flagman punches the 15's car. Enough is enough. Your point leader has been taken out of contention.
And now the marshals are given the okay to clear the debris. There seems to be plenty down there. Easy. Easy does it.
Trouble off the fourth turn.
Wow. Davey Callahan at the last minute.
You know, if you're inside that top 10, we got trouble down.
Oh,
we
whoa.
got a major fight
Oh.
going on down here. And I mean, Tibbers have flair kicking the race car. We got fists flying. We got all kinds of stuff going on.
Andrew Grady trying to go after the driver of the 41. We saw him show some displeasure on the racetrack, but
he's one of many to have their say on social media. The stewards, oh, it's Uno time down at McLaren. He should be playing Uno Flip. That's like Uno for advanced Uno players. It's normally a very good holiday game, gents.
Oh, really?
Sure, if you...
I used to play Uno a lot.
Did you?
Yeah.
You any good?
Oh, well, I was. I've found other things better than Uno in life.
You can see how slowly he's going. He has got a problem, I'm sure of it. Takeshi Kimura heads towards the line. The gap has been reduced and reduced and reduced. He flashes the lights in celebration. But there, Hoshino goes past him and Yamaguchi goes past him and Hoshino wins on the line.
Scrambling. Here's what's happened. They've
still in.
So they've actually taken. That's the water bottle. So that's the refresher for the water, and they'll cop a penalty.
Sonoda, he's actually going for the move, but going straight on. Oh, and nearly going into the side. That's another fabulous save.
Yes, that was sciences.
Let's have a look on boards.
High tide. I need a new pen after that.
Satchel is out of that there, and that's an unfortunate contact onto the car of Tommy Lindroth, and you can see that car just skating.
And the bits of debris being retrieved by the marshals out on the circuit. Bits of Porsche, bits of Audi being retrieved, and which way to run. That's where the marshals' bravery can never be understood.
Well, here's Ross's signature move. Smash that watermelon.
Running on the car, I think.
And that's why there was so much debris, because it was a massive hit on the front of the Brabham, which will have broken the suspension as well as bodywork. So Kevin Weider goes off to scoop up his own bodywork. That's the ultimate ignominy, but well done for actually clearing the track, Kevin. But having lost it.
The Mountain Mile, this is a visual I've not seen ever. This the camera on the helicopter, this is sitting really low. He's basically level with these guys, and here is Jamie Coward. Going over the Crosby jump. That is a big
on him. A little contact, a little bit in the... Oh! Casey Kepley and the number 2 are going at it here. Under yellow, on Flow Racing. Oh, Amber Lynn wrecks him! Amber Lynn has wrecked Casey Kepley Jr. on the backstretch. She's overheating. He's putting in reverse.
Not done.
The demo derby is scheduled for the end of the night, but folks, it's right now in the sportsman division. One of your top competitors, Amber Lynn, is in a slobberknockle with Casey Kepley.